Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our continued securing of the Antares system. If a black hole can be a star system. Still not sure about that. Anyway, where we left off last time was we were building up our forces to continue the push and finish securing the system with ourselves in orange. Trying to beat orange to taking these planets, but orange keeps beating me to many of the ones I wanted. But we'll continue the conquest, secure our star system here of Antares, and then we'll continue on to liberate the remaining neighboring star systems. We probably won't get to completing the liberation of the star systems. That will take some time, but we'll keep plugging away at it. All right, let's see here.
Modular components reconfigured.
All right, as we left off, we were bringing all the fleets into the system,
Call the shot.
getting them brought up to full strength. And we may be adding
for battle.
more ships into their numbers.
Active.
I am definitely considering increasing the number
Ready
of
for
flak
battle.
frigates, but for the moment,
Where's the target?
we will add Gauss frigates to the fleets.
Comlink
And I get some of the
Scouts have found a colonizable
anti-ship
planet.
performance from the Gauss frigates, and unlike
Ready for
the
battle.
LRM cruisers, their missiles can't, well, LRM missiles can be intercepted. Gauss rounds
Good day,
cannot be
Commander.
intercepted. So we'll see how they perform. Frigates don't have the best health, so if the enemy starts focusing them down, that can be a bit of a problem.
How can I help you, Commander?
We also need to continue upgrading our existing capital ships, giving them better health and, well, armor upgrades, weapons upgrades. We're still very light in that regard. Let's see. Better power upgrades wouldn't hurt either. All right. I really like the targeting array. It increases the range, and it's not just the ship it gets placed on, it's
Scouts
also
have found a colonizable planet.
ships nearby. It's a really nice upgrade. And the weapons tracking speed is also nice. I like to put it
The
on
item is
the
complete.
coal battleships. Alright, let's see here. I think that's all the coals. I got 4 coals right now, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Oh, I have to keep up with exotic productions. I kind of wish, excuse me. I kind of wish that there was a setting like I could like put in a setting saying like keep such and such a number always in reserve, and if I use up underneath that number, start building it back up. That would be kind of a nice thing to have, so I wouldn't have to constantly be going over there and doing it myself, and I could focus on
Call the shot.
other aspects. All right, we need, let's see, that was last scouted 4 minutes ago. They had a big fleet there. Also need to get, I need to get the last military tech unlocked so I can get some upgrades for the Titan. That last upgrade for the Titan. And well, I could probably start putting more stuff on some of these other planets that's kind of been, I got them somewhat set up and then kind of stopped. Oh, I maxed that out, okay. Oh, it's because I got that Titan yard there. Yeah, that uses up a lot. Alright. Let's see, let's get caught back up. Oh, okay, their fleet is moving. I need
flags.
to get my sensors updated so I can see what's going on. Shields are updating. It's always good. Stronger shields. Could probably get the antimatter updated as well, so the ships have got more antimatter to work with. Did I... Yes, I did research the coil shock to help drop shields. Very useful. I am neglecting some of my economy tech and influence tech. I need to get that up. Let's see. Alright, alright. What is Purple's condition? Okay, that one's busy. Let's build some scouts at this shipyard. Scouts do not live long, which is sad.
Civilian structure
But when they jump into a system that's got massive amounts of
what do you need to know?
ships sitting right at the jump point, or defenses sitting right at the jump point, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Military research complete.
Alright, hopefully I should be able to see enemy movement a little bit better now. Okay, Orange is colonizing this star system and neglecting over here. Okay, Purple's got a good chunk of their fleet there. So I'm going to take advantage of that.
Ready for battle. We'll see it done.
And
good day, Commander.
take out this system.
Call the shot. Executing orders. Good day, Commander. We'll be there in no time.
Let's see, do I have those all set to... No, I do. Keep forgetting to set
active.
Fleet jump, so they all jump together.
An ally has lost a starbase.
And Orange
has been lost.
Come on, deal with that. I know you want to take the other star systems, but kind of need to deal with the enemy that's currently in your backyard.
Our fleet is under attack.
Let's see, since that fleet is over there, I think we might move things a bit quicker. Get one of these other ones moved over there so they can do the damage to that planet and its facilities. So it's a little... Get the assault into the purple territory a little faster. Oh. Pink, or pink, purple. It's bringing reinforcements back. I hope that's not meaning their entire fleet's coming back. Seem to be running for Orange's homeworld again. Although I'm not sure it's Orange's homeworld anymore, since
wiped out an
Purple
colony.
did take it out, and they have to. And Orange had to take it back. So Orange may have. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. Where did that come from? Oh. I did not realize that wormhole connects to another star system. Oh, that is not good. That is not good on so many levels. That is just fantastic.
Where's the target?
First fleet.
Executing orders.
Actually, I need that to stay.
Adjusting loadout
Stay
response.
put.
Comlink active.
Purple is coming back.
We'll be there in no time. Good day, Commander. So be it. Comlink active. Executing orders.
Reconstituted that fleet. What is this fleet doing? That is so not good. That is a 3,000 fleet. I might have to make another fleet without a command ship or a Titan as its flagship, or I need to get these built up. Okay. I am mostly...
Defense upgrade complete.
Yeah, I maxed out on my fleet supply. Okay.
Civilian research complete.
That is not good. Not good having another fleet that I was not expecting joining this party. Thought we were good. I thought Orange had that secured. The Orange Defense Forces are responding because their tech oh, they're going back through. Or are they getting more through the wormhole? Oh, that's...
Military research complete.
Okay. Orange is doing that.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's
Where's
take
the target?
first
Full
fleet.
speed. Ready for
Go.
battle.
We're going to increase the Gauss
Comlink
frigates in
active.
all the fleets to 20 Gauss frigates. We've got the fleet
Where's the target?
numbers for it.
Comlink active. Civilian research complete.
We also will
An allied
probably
capital
start
ship has been
increasing
destroyed. Mining upgrade complete.
battleships here short, or increasing, not battleships, capital ships here shortly. That seems like that's probably going to be a good thing to do. Orange is way too spread out. I'm very concerned.
The strength of the coalition.
I need to cripple.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
We are entertaining offers.
I need to cripple Purple's ability to... Let's see. I need to cripple Purple's economy. That is very important. Orange's economy can at least handle losing a few planets, but if I can cripple Purple's economy so they can't keep supplying their big fleets as readily. If they were a regular player, they wouldn't be able to do this either. The only reason they can do this is because they are
Comlink active.
the only reason they can do
Good
this is
day,
because
Commander.
they are AI, and AI gets
The
to cheat.
item is ready. We'll be there in
Let's
no
keep
time.
moving that one
Ready
forward.
for
Let's get these
battle.
ones built up to like what all the fleets should eventually be. But we're going to add another 10 flak frigates because
Good day,
point
Commander.
defense is turning out to be incredibly important in this game.
You opted out of bidding.
I almost feel like increasing the heavy cruisers slash
Logistics
what I kind of
upgrade
think is more of a
complete.
gun destroyer, but they can use the term cruiser, I suppose. Let's increase the number of
Comlink active.
coals across the fleet. So 2 coals per fleet, I think. We'll go with
structure
that.
complete. Military research complete.
And
Aye.
let's get this space station built up as a bulwark
The
because it's the
item
closest
is ready.
system I have to that wormhole. While we're at it, let's buy another one
Golden
of these. Get that planet's health up so it can withstand bombardment. Thankfully, green.
Civilian research complete.
I guess you can call that green. The other one's kind of a neon green. That one's also kind of a green, a sickly green, I guess. All right, let's see.
Ready for battle.
Yeah,
Times
we'll
of
increase.
war are upon us. Logistics upgrade complete.
We'll increase
Times
heavy
of
cruiser
war are upon us.
and missile cruiser numbers to 30 in the
Good
fleet
day,
as well.
Commander. Planet item complete. Our fleet is under attack.
All right.
We have wiped out an enemy colony.
Oh, looks like
A new colony has been
Third
founded.
Fleet intercepted
Civilian structure complete.
an enemy buildup point.
The item is ready.
All right.
Call the shot.
Focus on that.
Range locked in.
Let's see. While I'm at this, I haven't been doing this. I should. Okay, let's build this up. I don't know how long I'll hold it, but might as well. Should I bother putting a station there? Oh, that's weird. They're going back. Just left from there. Okay. You know what? Might be giving me the time, and it's not using up. Got enough resources in reserve that it's not going to drastically hurt me. Okay, I should also consider
Aye.
home defense as well.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Alright. Just in case they decide to go for me instead of orange. Okay. They didn't... Interesting. Okay.
Civilian structure complete. Call the shot.
Let's increase their coal
Ready
numbers
for
and
battle.
their coal numbers.
The item is
See.
ready.
I suspect they're sending a smaller fleet that they believe can handle this one. They're going to jump down, avoid these two fleets here, come in here, and then jump down and attack.
Civilian research
There.
complete.
So what we'll do, if they do that, is we'll reinforce with second fleet. Or I do need to level up the Titan. I might reinforce with fourth fleet so the Titan can get some experience.
Defense upgrade complete.
Okay, that's
Ready
well,
for battle.
that's
Civilian
building up.
structure complete. Good day, Commander. Ready for battle. Good day, Commander.
I'm looking at the wrong fleet.
Comlink active.
Oh yes, I was. I was looking at third fleet. That's why their numbers seemed off. They'd lost one cruiser.
Call the shot.
All right. Let's see. Well, this fight is going well.
My staff is ready for war, Commander.
Let's even out the squadrons.
Military research complete.
All right. Purple is distracted. Oh, where's that going? Where did that fleet go? And now they're moving that there. Purple seems to be a bit confused. I'll take that.
We have wiped out an enemy colony. The strength of the coalition.
All right.
A new colony has been founded. Time to bid. Place them eye. Comlink.
Third
active.
fleet has finished its conquest of that world. We'll push these two together.
Executing orders. Good day, Commander.
All right, the buildup of second and fourth fleet is actually going quite well and quite quickly, which is good. Overall,
Mining upgrade complete.
what is their fighter? They're not going to show me the fighter and bomber. That's incoming, queued.
Ready.
No, it's not showing me that fleet's fighter and bomber complement. Interesting. Overall, with those two fleets combined, I've got 96 bombers and 180 fighters. Another small build-up force. Interesting. Well, it's better to take it out in small groups than it is to take them out to have to fight them in a large force overall. So I prefer to fight them there. Let's see. Culture rate is concerning, but let's get that moving. Help boost my culture so I'm not being fully dominated by orange. Oh, okay, that's an orange world. Okay. I mean, that station wouldn't have held against that fleet, but I don't mind it not being pushed. That makes my life a little bit easier for the moment. And I can focus on finishing off purple. Once I've done that, I can then get around to dealing with the new invader. Alright, once that gets built, I'll have 25 and I can get my last military tech tier finished. Okay.
Where's the target? Range
Focus that down. Oh, they've got a lot of cap ships here. Well, that's pulling out. The station is not fully updated. Okay, we'll let the missile ships work on that. Where are you going? Nope. I don't want you flying past there. You deal with that.
Civilian structure complete.
Deal with that.
Active. Targets in sight. Let's take them out. How can I be of service?
Let's see.
This should be
Yes.
a routine.
Don't worry about the one that's running. I don't want you flying past the enemy station yet. I'm getting focused down. Interesting that they put a station there on an asteroid. I mean, granted, I'm doing it over here, but it's more about
Can I do out?
me trying to
The
protect
item
my
is ready.
back.
Civilian
And at the very
structure
least, slow
complete.
down Purple's fleet if they decide to come back, because that is a
Civilian
2,402
structure
fleet. Actually, second and fourth fleet are in equal power to him now, or well, not equal power. Well, yeah, equal. All right, how is their build-up
Active.
coming along? All right, almost finished with that build-up.
Ready for battle.
Oh, and those new battleships are going to have new abilities. Or abilities when they come out that need to be assigned. I have to always remember that I need to every so often check this, or I fall behind, and those can really, really, really help out those ships.
The item is ready.
Alright. I probably could be putting upgrades on the Titan, but I like to do them in a certain order. 2, 1, 1. Okay. Doesn't make any sense to do it that way, I suppose. It would be better to just get them done quicker, but I'm not being pressed. I like to put the railgun one on first for some reason.
Can I do out?
Alright.
A new colony has been founded.
Alright, they finished there. Should I send them to help or no? They've got that one taken care of just fine.
Commander.
You continue your push on that wing. They're missing another one of those. Let's queue up their numbers because they're almost done on the second and fourth fleets. So let's get the numbers on first and third boosted now, or get the factories, the shipyards working on that.
Call the shot.
Oh, they lost 5 frigates. Alright. Right? But they only lost 5 frigates. That's
Defense upgrade complete.
acceptable, especially for the forces they were fighting there. Alright. Yeah, they were fighting a station and they only lost 5 frigates. That is excellent. I'm quite willing to take those casualties. Alright.
Time to clear the sector?
That's in the process of getting done.
Military
Do need to
structure
research
complete.
that here shortly. On that in a minute. Let's get that done. Also should be getting, I should get
Times
my
of war are upon us.
research rate improved.
Times of war are upon us.
Being able to research the later texts that take a while. Oh.
Comlink active.
First fleet's being
Executing
pressed.
orders.
Let us get third fleet there to support first fleet. Keep an eye on first fleet. Make sure they're not getting overly overrun. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen at some point. Alright. Ships are gaining experience very quickly. Okay. First and third's second coal battleship are finished and on the way. What if
Mining
there's a
upgrade complete.
resource sitting there. Okay. That might be a... Oh, what was that?
Where's the target?
Might be a problem for First Fleet. They are starting to get pushed, but they're not focusing the capitals, so we'll keep them. Oh, there goes Third Fleet. All right, that will help boost. Yeah, they're not focusing the capitals, so the capitals can hold the line. What are they focusing on now? They got a bunch of cruisers. They're still heavily on the corvettes.
Our shields are compromised. Hey, no bid, no deal. We're wide open.
Okay.
Armor's been
Oh.
breached. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Where do you need me? Ahead slow. Our fleet is under attack.
Sure.
Military
Oh, that's
research
gonna
tier
die.
complete. Commerce upgrade complete. Reporting in.
Probably.
Repairs
Yeah,
needed.
there it goes.
We're crippled. Code red. We're going down. Our shields are down. How can I
They're
help
starting
you,
to focus my
Commander?
caps now.
We're underway. All systems go. No
All right.
armor. We won't last long. Where's
First
the
Fleet's
target?
taking.
We'll be there in no
They started to
time.
switch on
Systems
First Fleet's
failing. We're crippled.
capitals. Let's get them out of there before I lose too many of them. Highly leveled up capital ships are extremely valuable. I'm sad I'm gonna probably lose
We're
that one.
not gonna make it.
Yeah, there we go. We'll
Calculations
bring
complete.
First Fleet
Commencing
back once their targeting has switched over. Oh, it looks like they're doing... This is a problem. They're slowly filtering in everything.
Comlink
All right.
active. You don't have to tell us twice.
Let's bring in a fresh fleet. And let's also get repair yards put up so we can get these. I might have to turn this planet into a
Call
shipyard
this
planet
shot.
to help
Full
support.
speed.
Yeah, First Fleet is
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
not in good shape. They lost all their Gauss frigates that I had just given them. And they lost more flak frigates. Okay.
Ready for battle.
How are they doing? It seems to be a lot of... Oh yeah, they decided to focus a lot into their Gauss frigates. That is a lot of Gauss frigates.
Military research complete.
Okay.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Gauss frigates in...
Our shields are down. Planet item
Ah,
complete.
there we go again.
Comm channel open. Understood.
Alright, let's get
No
this
armor.
planet set
We
up.
won't last long.
I didn't think about.
Systems
hopefully.
failing. We're crippled.
Right.
We're
get
not
this-
gonna
Oh.
make it.
Okay,
Ready for battle.
time to
Shields are
bring them
down.
back.
Full speed.
Looks like purple
Good day,
is
Commander.
committing to that
Adjusting
position.
loadout
So let's
response.
bring
Military structure
second
complete.
fleet to this position.
Comlink active. Military structure complete. So be it.
Alright.
You pick 'em, I'll stick 'em.
Alright, they took heavy losses and their heavy cruiser force got wiped out. Okay, let's replace that quickly. Alright.
I do
It's just gonna have to be this station in the back holding anything back, at least until I can get reinforcements there. Okay. Orange is actually pushed up and up through there, so that might mean either purple had to pull that fleet back that was over here, or orange wiped it out. I did not notice.
Civilian structure complete.
Righty.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Okay.
Comlink
First and
active.
second fleet have arrived.
Executing orders.
Fourth and second and fourth. Okay.
Good day, Commander.
Let's get third
Full speed.
repaired.
We'll be there
They
in
didn't
no
lose
time.
any
Civilian
crew of
structure
those.
complete. Hostile forces have arrived.
Did lose. Ah, okay. That's just
Aye.
great. How much of a force did they bring in there? Okay, not too much.
You pick 'em, I'll stick 'em.
Oh,
Shields
great.
down.
Okay.
Civilian structure complete.
Well, that's just
Comlink
lovely.
Active. We'll see it done. Good day, Commander.
I
Civilian structure
was
complete.
afraid of that.
Adjusting
Alright.
loadout response.
Sadly, I'm going to have to
The
pull
item is ready.
Let the bidding commence.
second and fourth fleets back, and
Call the shot.
first and third will have to hold the line until they get their numbers back up, or
Aye.
I have to
Self-destruct initiated.
actually
we have
no,
no need
don't
for
do
this
that.
any
I
longer.
will just
How?
move those
They're through
forward.
our armor.
That's a better choice.
Self-destruct initiated. We have no need
I
for
should have
this any
considered
longer.
where I was putting them. I put
Self-destruct
them way too
initiated.
close to the
We
planet.
have no need for this any longer.
I need to make sure that they could support a station. Okay, they did not bring a large force into that play. They did into this one. I'm going to lose that station. This planet is heavily defended, so it'll take them a long time to bomb it. That'll be plenty of time to get fourth and second there.
The item is ready.
Unless they don't pull back
We've been
because I've
crippled.
moved them to this asteroid. So much stuff moving in there. Okay, they're running.
Can I do out?
No bid.
Let's get
You missed out.
weapons on that station built up. And we need to get those reserves built up. Alright. That force is not going to be moving anytime
Ready
soon.
for battle.
Oh, that station's almost dead. I'm not going to try
We'll
and
be
jump
there
that
in
force
no
too
time.
early and then have it.
Good
Okay.
day, Commander.
Fourth fleet is here. Let's get
So
fourth fleet
be
into
it.
position as well. Okay, I also need to
Call
double
the
check.
shot.
These guys, yeah, they are not set to jump as a
Good
fleet.
day, Commander.
That one is.
We're going down. You pick 'em,
Sadly, I lost
I'll
that
stick 'em.
station. Let's get the frigates in this fleet
Comlink
back up to
active.
strength. Alright, let's get the cruisers in this one up to strength. Alright, they didn't take too bad of losses, but it's still enough that it's gonna take a minute to get them back. Alright, how are we going here? That's their Titan. If I can kill that, that would be nice. How's the position of this force? Okay, they are good to go.
Ready for battle.
Alright,
You don't have to tell us twice.
let's get
Good
second
day,
and
Commander.
fourth to
The strength of the coalition.
Abellus.
Executing orders.
Almost thinks me of Rabal. Alright, let's see.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Alright, this station's built. Let's get it
The item is ready.
improved. Oh, we gotta do this quickly. Excuse me. Alright, 15,000. Each one of these fleets is 15,000, so that'll give me twice. Okay, and Orange is messing up their reinforcements. Good. Good, good, good.
Good
All
day,
right.
Commander.
Focus
We'll
that
destroy
down.
every last one of them. Comlink.
Alright, what's their
active.
biggest force here? Looks like it's the Gauss frigates. So, second fleet, focus on the Gauss frigates. Fourth fleet can focus on the Titan. I need to thin the numbers of Gauss frigates.
Our fleet is under attack.
Hopefully, fourth fleet's got enough firepower to get that Titan before he can get out. But he is moving very fast. He's going to jump right into Orange. So, maybe Orange can finish him off. Alright, I also need to get this tech moving. Upgrades for the Titan, very important. I should get the Novolith built. That would make my job a bit easier.
Good day, Commander.
Alright, let's keep pushing that.
So be it.
Fourth fleet, keep going.
Ready for battle.
Alright.
Full speed.
Second fleet, go back. Actually,
Good day,
second fleet,
Commander.
claim that
We'll be
those
there in
resources,
no time.
and then go back.
Call the
Poor
shot.
first and first and third
item
fleets
is
are a little
ready.
beat up. Let's get them back to the new standard. So 30 for that. 30 for that.
Good day, Commander.
Okay, that'll bring them up to par. I think they've still got a bunch of ships on the way though. They're done, but they're still on the
All
way.
packed up and ready to go.
They're jumping directly to their homeworld. I don't really want to jump into that. That does not strike me as a good idea. He's not off
Ready
the bat.
for battle.
Although maybe, no,
Comlink
probably not a good
active.
idea.
Systems calibrated.
Do they have that yet? Ugh,
You ready
stop
to deal some
gallivanting.
damage? Executing
Alright, go
orders.
get that. Alright. What is Orange's move gonna be? Let's see, did I build? Yes, I did.
Aye.
Alright, how is research going? Okay, halfway done on improving the Titan's spinal mount.
Logistics upgrade complete. Where's the
All right.
target?
How am I looking at?
Planet item complete.
Ship upgrades, I have got, again, a lot of them. Those capital ships have been earning a lot of XP. Let's see here. I don't remember if this system can be automated and the AI will pick the upgrades. Although I don't know if I trust an automated system to pick the upgrades I want it to pick. That is always a downside to something like that. All right. Oh, I should get the yards up and running.
An auction is underway.
Deconstructed those because they were in the wrong place. Now they'll be in the right place. Okay, let's get our reserves of the specialty materials up. That way it'll be, I don't have to worry about running out of them when I'm building more capital ships and upgrading the capital ships. Okay. I'm probably being overly conservative here, but let's get... I wonder if I should split the force when that assaults that asteroid and then have the other two fleets move in. Okay, let's get their carriers upgrade, increase their carrier count. Let's also increase their missile caps numbers up, so we'll get 2 of those, because the Mazar dreadnoughts are very powerful.
Failed to place a bid.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll get around to that at some point.
All right, you twisted me
arm.
Military structure complete.
Let's see. Let's take a look at the cap ships quick. Yeah, I do. Oh no, wait. I got it on that one. I do need to get that missile upgrade, the guidance computer on the other missile caps. That is an incredibly useful weapon, or not weapon, upgrade. Because that means that if a target's destroyed before the missiles hit it, the missiles will redirect to another target. So they're not wasted. Very, very useful. Alright. Oh, those are all in a nice group. That makes them a lot easier to upgrade. Alright, that used up a lot of the blue resources. Alright. And of course, instead of pushing their advantage, Orange pulls back.
Military research complete.
Alright. Alright, the replacement capital ships are starting to filter in finally. Let's see. I'm not sure what fleet that one is in, but I'm going to queue up the upgrades for it. The heavy Gauss slugs are excellent for the coals, probably because they have 2 Gauss gun turrets, so a very, very useful weapon. I mean, it wouldn't be much. It wouldn't. You could put it on the Mazda Dreadnought because they got that spinal mounted Gauss gun. It's better to do the missile upgrade and then just do armor upgrades, in my opinion. And then the other capital ships don't have Gauss weapons, so it wouldn't do them any good. Because I don't think that affects... Yeah, it's just a Gauss weapon. It doesn't affect regular autocannons.
Call the shot.
Alright. That force is just waiting on... Okay, so some carriers are done, what means we need to get them their hangar bays. If I did that, can I get the armor on the other carriers done? Yeah, that one does have it. That one has it. That one does not have the armor upgrades. Let's get the missile. Go. Missile upgrades on this one and that one. And then we'll queue the armor upgrades for these. Thankfully, this one doesn't actually cost me special resources. This one does, but oh well. Let's get these ones upgraded as well, since they just came off the line.
Item complete.
I'm gonna burn through so much of this. Okay. Let's get the Gauss rounds on all these coals added. Heavy Gauss slugs kind of reminds me of the super heavy shells the U.S. would use in World War II. I think it's that kind of concept here. Although I'm not sure if these technically decrease the projectile's velocity. I don't see anything saying that their velocity is decreased. Not that it matters too much in this game, but all right. Just get these things durability improved, just so that when the enemy tries to focus them down, they have a little bit better chance of surviving. Okay, we'll focus on some of these other ones a bit later with other upgrades. All right.
Let the bidding commence.
They pulled their fleet back from there.
Commander. Good day, Commander.
You know, it's not at a refit yard, so it'll take longer, but let's get this going anyway. Alright, let's see. How are our upgrades? Yeah, there's still a lot queued for there.
Military research complete.
Still have a lot of civilian ones that need to get done. Let's get them the heavy escort. And how are we looking back here? Anything trying to... Not really. Orange is still, again, not pushing its advantage.
I'll stick 'em.
Let's improve the caps on those two fleets. Alright, how are... Looks like most of them have been applied. I am out of Indrium or I'm not sure. I think Indrium. I'm just gonna go with Indrium. Okay. All right. I think we can now get the push back underway. So first and third, you go together 2 minutes ago.
Carrier at the ready. Good day, Commander.
You guys get into position for your jump. I'm not necessarily going to jump you yet.
We'll be there in no time.
I'm going to force them to make a decision. Hopefully I can force them to make a decision.
At your disposal.
Hold or defend? Well, defend. They're essentially getting asked to defend at two different locations.
Reading you loud and clear.
Let's see, let's queue these up for it anyway. Let's see. Alright, first and third is a go. If I see their fleet at their home twitch, so much as twitch, second and fourth will engage. And if they don't engage here, I can take this asteroid out. Oh yeah, that extra firepower that those two fleets combined and those extra ships is definitely starting to show. All right. Okay, okay, okay. The Gauss frigates will actually probably come in handy because they've got that anti-shield ability. I don't...
Civilian research complete.
In games with smaller fleet power, I don't typically include them, but since I got so much fleet power to play around with, I might as well include them. Okay. They're not being engaged, so if they're not, I may have all 4 fleets jump in, and we'll see if we can finally cripple purple.
We have wiped out an enemy
All right,
colony.
there we go.
Call the shot. Executing
Get
order.
into
A
position
new
for
colony
jumping.
has been founded.
All right, there we go.
Military research complete.
All right, how's the Titans upgrades coming?
Ready to pack a punch.
Still not done yet. What on earth is going on here? Let's see. What do we have for capital ships
Item is
being
complete
done?
and online.
Okay. Burning through exotics very quickly. All right.
Defense upgrade complete.
Let's see. Let's finish this.
Comlink active. So be it.
Well, now's as good a time as any.
We'll be there in no time.
Get them queued up to the jump. And then we'll get
Call the shot.
first and third to go once I see them jump. Hopefully they'll arrive roughly, there they go, at the same time.
Executing orders. Good day,
Right.
Commander.
Go.
Full speed. The item is ready.
It doesn't take them too long. Now, what were you doing up facing the wrong direction? Alright. Let's get a little bit buffer of research stations, just in case I lose some. Oh,
The item is ready. Our fleet is
asteroid's
under
blocking
attack.
a little bit. Okay, there we go. Well, that's their fleet at. Okay, they are not doing... Okay, I would definitely have overwhelming firepower. Oh, and their station is on the wrong side, and their Titan was just sitting at the jump
Civilian
point,
research complete.
which means my fleet gets to focus
Our
it down.
fleet is under attack. Our fleet is under attack.
I'm going to be very salty if he tries to jump it. It's not like he's got anywhere to send it. He
Our
can't...
shields are down.
Okay, his shields are down
Comm
already.
channel open. We're underway.
Get out of here.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Alright,
Item complete.
this is going to be a buy fleet
Comm
thing.
link
Let's
active.
focus on...
Shields down.
Either
We should
Gauss
take
frigates
evasive
are
action.
low.
Civilian structure
I
complete.
think I can just let the fleets handle this. Their fleet numbers were a lot lower than I thought they were going to be. Alright.
Civilian structure complete. Comm channel open.
What? I probably didn't need to have you jump.
We're underway.
Alright, you can turn around and come back. Let's see. Alright, he's almost dead. There we go. Their Titan's down, the rest of their fleet is getting mopped up. Pushing it to this big of fleet power for everybody is probably
Mining upgrade complete.
starting to push the game to the edge of what it's capable of. This is seeing things slow just a little bit. Probably be better if this many of the fleets were spread out a little bit, not all concentrated. But You're not deploying overwhelming firepower when you have the option to deploy overwhelming firepower. You're not fighting smart. And you're
Civilian structure complete.
being reckless.
Military
No
research
point in
complete.
wasting their lives and unnecessary casualties. You don't need to. Alright, okay.
Ready for battle.
Now I do want
Like
the
bringing
capital
a
ships
gun
to
to a
engage
knife fight.
with the station.
Good day,
Let's
Commander.
have
Ha!
First
Time to
Fleet,
win in
First
style.
Fleet work on that as well.
Mining upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that Titan, the Titan's railgun is excellent in cracking stations. And then all the missiles. Yeah, he's just going down really quickly.
Item is complete and online.
Sometimes buildings will block missiles, but they don't seem to be blocking cannon fire. It doesn't look like. That's good. Alright, station's disabled. Now to just finish it. Alright,
Next time, place a bid.
removing purple from the equation is almost complete. Excellent. And green has been not pushing, which is good. I need to get that tech where I can build space stations in non-gravity wells, so I can get a space station watching that that wormhole. It wouldn't survive if they send a big enough fleet through, but at least I'll know if they're poking their nose through there. All right. That will give us another Earth-like world, Terran planet. At least I'm getting a good chunk of Purple's territory, so I can
Item complete, Commander.
boost my economy that way. Oranging up pretty much everything
We
else.
wiped out an enemy colony.
There we go.
A new colony has been
Massive
founded.
upgrade for XP for all my ships. And that means I'm going to have to, okay, upgrade them, certainly. Well, I do want to upgrade them, but oh, when you start to get to this many capital ships. Alrighty. I'll be happy when they get high enough level that they don't have these anymore. To get them maxed out, it'll make my life a little bit easier. Alright, there we go.
Call the shot.
Alright, let's keep pushing.
Adjusting loadout response.
Send
Ready for battle.
first and
Full
second,
speed. Good day,
And
Commander.
second,
Adjusting
and
loadout
third,
response.
and fourth.
Comlink
Get moving.
active. So be it.
Finish this. Alright. That's good. Now, get this planet set up a little bit. And then we'll be on to conquering or liberating our neighboring star systems. How are the other factions doing? Okay, so White has been knocked out.
Item complete.
I knew about the Voice of Sinar, or Lime Green, getting knocked out because they were in the star system with Purple, Orange, and myself.
Logistics upgrade complete.
So that will then leave others. And scouts have been getting some eyes on. This system, Okay, I wonder how many alliances the AI's been making. Regardless, I should probably send out a nice big recon fleet. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Civilian
Let's see.
structure complete. The
See
enemy's
what is
two-phase
out
jump
there.
inhibitor has trapped our fleet.
Oh, cute. Well, at this point, you haven't trapped me. You've just kind of locked yourself in a box with me. I'm not sure that was a brilliant idea, but okay. That station isn't even done yet. All right. Okay. I need to figure out how I want to set up the rest of this stuff. This is a shipyard world, but I do need to get their economy up and running.
Enemy colony.
We might as
A new
well
colony
get
has been founded.
the defenses
Military
actually
research
pointing in a
complete.
direction that will be useful because, well, enemy's not going to exist over here in a second. Alright, that's taken. Resource-wise, I'm really not hurting anymore at all. Although I would be hurting on exotics, I suppose, if I don't keep up on that. Speaking of keeping up on the exotics,
Civilian structure complete.
let's just get that to 20. Get that one to 20. Don't use these two as much, but for offensive and defensive upgrades, those get used a lot. Alright, so
You pick 'em,
first and
I'll
second has
stick 'em.
completed that task, so we'll actually
Just
bring
mean
first
load
and
out
second
response.
fleets
Good
back
day,
to
Commander.
here.
The action starts now. Don't be sound.
And then
Full speed.
we'll have to decide what star system we want to expand into. Or do we want to try and build up the fleets enough that I could maybe send 2 to one and 2 to the other? Orange has pretty much taken that one.
Calculations complete. Commencing
Uh,
jump. You pick
I
'em,
actually
I'll
probably
stick
need
'em.
to start out
Calculations
racing
complete. Commencing jump. Mining
Orange.
upgrade complete.
So,
An enemy empire has been destroyed.
I will still
An
send you there.
opportunity presents itself.
Oh,
Civilian structure
pink has
complete.
been destroyed. Okay. We will get those fleets, make sure all their capital ships are properly upgraded. Okay. The last of the civilian tech done. What was the tech for? Antares shield array. Deploy Egranov blueprint. Yes. That is a very useful
Scouts
one.
have found a colonizable planet.
And then
Item complete,
Novelist
Commander.
range should be boosted.
Hey, no bid, no deal.
Getting these into fleets probably should do that. Don't really need to focus on the bomber exists, but I always have a hard time justifying adding bombers to my force because the capital ships can do it. I mean, early game, maybe you could rush bombers and cause some problems, but I feel like it's just better to let the massive fleet of capitals bombard the planet so I don't have to waste time on a bomber that's all it can do. It doesn't have any
Commerce
offensive
upgrade
weaponry.
complete.
It's not very tough, and it attracts a lot of fire. Okay.
Civilian structure
Let's see.
complete.
Let's get this set up as
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
kind of a backup homeworld, I think is how we'll handle it. All right.
You got the full weight of a star
Good.
base at your disposal. We have wiped
Actually,
out an
instead of
enemy
jumping them
colony.
to there, it'd
An
probably
enemy
be
empire
better
has been destroyed. An opportunity
to
presents
bring the
itself.
fleets
Ready
back to
for
here, because I
battle.
need to get them to
A
the
new
sun.
colony has been founded.
No point going
We'll
back
be
a
there
jump.
in no time. Call the shot.
All right,
Military
and we
research
have
complete. Executing orders. Mining
this
upgrade
one.
complete.
All right. So, well, we'll let you claim that resource.
Comlink
Same
active.
thing. pull back to here. We'll make sure that the capital ships have got all their upgrades. Ooh, he's missing a ship. Need to remedy that.
Item complete, Commander.
Make
Scouts
sure
have found
that
a
they've got
colonizable
all
planet.
their all the ships that they're supposed to have. Make sure the capital ships are all properly upgraded, and then we'll
Calculations complete.
ensure.
Commencing jump. Military research complete.
Nope, nope, wrong thing. I want culture. Then we'll ensure that oh,
Good day, Commander.
while you're passing through,
Full
claim that.
speed. Comlink active.
All right,
Mining upgrade complete.
got one in there you need to
We'll
claim,
see
so we'll
it
send you
done.
there.
Ready
Excellent,
to pack a
excellent.
punch.
There we go. The conquest and securing of Antares is complete. Now I need to figure out. Okay, so Antares can only jump to this star system. That
Scouts
star
have found a
system
colonizable planet.
can jump to every star system. Okay,
Systems calibrated.
this wormhole goes over there. Oh, as does that wormhole. And that one. Okay, so all the wormholes go to a different star system. They actually don't do anything within this existing star system. Okay, okay. Oh, they've been wiped out.
Your influence is noted.
I need to get
We have
my
a deal.
Civilian research tier complete.
influence is
Bold and
up. No,
salty.
I know how to do it with the ocean world. Is there a way to
Civilian
do it
structure
with
complete.
some of these other worlds to get my influence up? Because I need to get it higher than 10 if I want to get certain items.
Civilian structure complete.
Alright, ooh,
Defense upgrade complete.
get that up. That up as well.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Alright, influence, influence, influence. That helps with the population. Put that on that world. Oh, okay. Is it just the water world that can do it for the tech primacy? That's a bit sad.
You pick 'em, I'll stick 'em. Adjusting loadout response.
Oh, they lost their refit yards here. Never to get around to building a new station. But we'll get that done.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Okay. Once those are built, then I can start. Well, I can do it
Call the
now, but
shot.
it'll be a lot faster to upgrade ships.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay, why? I
Planet
need to
item
check the
complete.
carriers in this fleet and make sure that they're actually.
Online.
Okay, 4-3,
Reading you loud and clear.
3-3. Okay. The carriers will not be even numbers, and they'll focus on fighters instead of bombers. Which is okay to a degree, but I don't want the difference in numbers of squadrons to be too great.
My staff is ready for war,
Okay.
Commander.
Wait.
I've been awaiting your call.
Oh, interesting. So, as these level up, they actually get... They do get fighters and bombers a little bit. That makes it. They do have that hangar in the back, so... To a degree. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the carrier hybrid thingamajiggy, but Sci-Fi likes it, and... Or the battleship carrier hybrid thingy. Sci-Fi tends to like it, though, and considering how big these ships are compared to how small the strike craft are, I guess you can fit some on there without overly sacrificing other things
Ready
for it,
for
I
battle.
suppose.
We'll be there in no time.
Alright, they are missing some Gauss frigates.
Call the shot.
I wonder if I can justify putting more repair ships in their
Military structure
fleets.
complete.
Okay, their numbers are good though.
Military structure complete.
As are
Ready
their
for
numbers. Alright,
Good day, Commander. Executing
you get
order.
over here.
Ready for battle. You don't have to tell
You
us
get over here.
twice.
Oh, wait.
So
I guess I
be
hadn't
it.
taken it yet. Okay, my
The
bad. Hurry up,
strength
you
of
guys.
the
Do your job.
coalition.
Alright. I should maybe make
Let the bidding
friends with this guy
commence.
just for the fun of
A
it.
profitable arrangement. That's the guarantee.
Let's see. Orange? Good grief. Orange is going to conquer the galaxy before I can get to another star system. Lovely.
Military research
Alright.
complete.
Ah, that's done. Good, good. That is excellent. Alright, where are
Reporting in.
the LHAs? Okay. I mean, they're not actually LHAs, but I treat them like LHAs. Get that put on there. It's a consumable, but hey.
How can I be of service?
Oh. He doesn't have his upgrades. Okay, get that done. And then we'll probably send you guys to different wormholes to get those fortified, because I am not liking how they go to other star systems. I didn't realize that. I
The
thought
item
they
is
were
complete.
within this star system. Somebody's firing Novoliths. Speaking of, how's my
No
Novolith tech
bid.
coming along? Okay,
You
we've got the guns
missed
done. I'm getting
out.
the range increased. I should also boost my shipyard, or not my shipyards, my space stations. Let's see. Oh, but I got the last armor tech, the last shield tech, and then I need to focus on offense. Let's see. Missile range improvement. Autocannon projectile improvement. Alright. Make my ships more durable, more powerful. The AI, because I set them at such a high level, are probably already maxed out, so. Alright, and I have still got a lot of fleet power I'm not using.
Good day,
Well,
Commander.
in that case, don't really feel like I need to increase the colony ships. One of the LHAs or Akan battle cruisers, whatever you want to call them, in each fleet is fine. Could increase the Donovs, but I've still got a lot, so we'll just increase the amount of. Oh. Supply point wise, there's not much difference between. There's actually no difference supply cost wise between the Gauss frigates and the robotic cruisers. So we're actually going to increase the robotic cruisers just to try and keep
You pick him, I'll stick him.
keep them alive a bit longer. Keep ships in the fleet alive longer. That strikes me as a good idea, especially the capital ships. Oh, I forgot about you.
Commander.
Get over here.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Oh, they're missing a Gauss frigate, and they're missing a Donov. Alright, we'll remedy that.
Active.
Oh, missing a frigate. Black frigate. Very important to have those. Alright, now let's make sure our capital ships. Oh, speaking of upgrades for the capital ships, there's that bombing upgrade for the Dreadnought. That's not the upgrade. That's not the upgrade. The upgrade's there, and that's going to take a little while to get to. So we'll take a moment for that. I guess we'll just
Need
leave
something
that. As long as you've got
destroyed?
your missile upgrades and your armor upgrades,
Standing
we're
by.
good. Let's give you the. Hmm.
How can I help you,
Oh, I don't have
Commander?
that researched yet. Whoops. We'll move that to there. Okay. Oh, this is why it's good to check over
Where
the
do you
fleets. You
need
start
me?
to realize you're missing things.
Reading you
Okay.
loud and clear.
I'm never sure if I want to give the carriers the increased rate of fire. Or if I just go and give them the antimatter engines. Or I suppose I could give them combat repair. Have they changed combat repair in some of the updates? Whole generation. Could potentially make them kind of tanky. Carriers? Do carriers get focused down a bit? They don't have enough weaponry on them. Unless the rate of fire one helps with the point defense, but I'm not sure. Weapons reload, physical weapons reload. I'm not sure if it really helps with the point defense that much. That would be the only thing. The carrier's point defense is its biggest perk. Might go with the combat repair system. So they can tank. Not that a carrier should be tanking. But because their weapons are so... They've got the light autocannons and the medium autocannons, the carriers have this habit of flying up really close to shoot things. So
Military research complete.
that might be a good idea. Because the coal battleships hold off at range because they've got much longer range weaponry.
Ready for
And I
battle.
put the range booster on them. Speaking of, I do not have all the upgrades on that one. Okay, let's remember that. That one does. This one doesn't have any. We will give him the weapons booster, the armor upgrades, and we will give him the antimatter engine. That way he's got more antimatter to boost his support his support role items.
Place your bids, you scallywags.
All right,
Item
I
complete,
think
Commander.
that will
How can I
be
be of
once
service?
it's finished. Oh wait, I don't have the
Reading
carriers
you
upgrade yet
loud
because
and
I'm still
clear.
waiting on that to finish.
Comlink
But we'll at
online.
least queue it.
Standing by.
We'll see how that works out. I might have to change it eventually. I mean, it'll probably be fine. Carriers are not.
Military research complete.
It's not going to make the carriers less effective. It's not. It can only make them more effective. And like I said, I'm dubious on the rate of fire increase for the carrier's weapons since they don't really
Our
have
cannon is itching for a target.
many. Okay. Let us now get the Titan upgraded. With all the Titan upgrades, then we will give it the range booster, the heavy Gauss slug, and the missile guidance computer. No reason to give it... I could give it armor upgrades, but I mean, it already has the Titan armor upgrades, which are really good, so...
Next time, place a bid.
Improving its
The
Gauss
item is
turrets
ready.
and giving its missiles that guidance ability strike me as being the better option. And I'm not going to... well, I'm putting the Ragnarok Hangar Bay on it, but there's no point in putting the other hangar perk on it because it's not a dedicated carrier. Okay.
Military research complete. Good day, Commander.
Let's go through
How can I help you, Commander?
these ones and make sure that they've got the upgrades they need to have. Alright.
Good day, Commander.
His
Time
battleships
is
are
short.
good. His... Oop. That. Dreadnought is not got any of its upgrades, so we'll remedy that.
How can I be of service? Item is complete and online.
This ship does not get the
Reading you loud and clear. The item
space
is
station
ready.
deployment on there.
Standing by.
Carriers are good. Oh, I should check and make sure.
Military
Yeah,
research
I thought
complete.
so. Not even numbers there,
Comlink online.
and not even numbers there. Oh, and they had upgrades that they need to use.
Reading you loud and clear.
All right.
How can I help you, Commander?
Oh, the Donov gets a. All right, I think I mentioned that last week that it actually still does get squadrons like it did in the first game. I believe it's the
Where do you
Akan
need me?
that does not. Yep, no, it does
Com
not.
channel open.
But we'll make sure that's even. One fighter, one bomber.
Time is short. Good day,
And the
Commander.
Coles used to get like one squadron as well back in the day, but they took those off, which
The
I
item is complete.
approve of. Okay, they lose a squadron. Yeah, but the idea of a battleship carrying a fighter squadron when it's definitely supposed to be a dedicated battleship never made much sense.
Comlink online.
Why would your
Time is
battleship be
short.
carrying fighters when it could be dedicating that space to more reactors for powering the weapons, or more shield generators, or if nothing else, more ammo storage? Increase the amount of ammo you can carry. You know how important that is for a battleship? Running low on ammo is not a good thing.
Make
That
it
means you have
fast.
to go back and get more, and that takes time.
Com
Granted,
channel
in this
open.
game, ammo's not a thing, so you can't make that's not a concern, but narratively, real world, if you're actually thinking about it, how the universe should function, that would make sense. You don't want to use up hangar space for a single squadron. Might as well just put those strike
Item
craft on a
complete.
carrier and increase your battleship's ammo, if nothing else. All right, let's get that
Standing
going.
by.
Oh, this carrier does not have any upgrades on him. Okay. Get your hangar bay.
How can I be of
Upgrade.
service?
Okay. He's good. He's good. Okay.
Reading you loud and clear.
That carrier's
I've got your
upgrading.
back.
He's upgrading.
Make it fast.
He's good. He's good.
Good day, Commander.
Good. Good.
Standing by.
Carrier. There. And good. Okay. So first, second, and fourth fleets. What about
Good day, Commander.
third fleet? Okay. Upgrade for one of his battleships, but they've got their
I've got
upgrades.
your back.
Oh, this Donov does not have any of his stuff. Okay, let's get that remedied. Yeah. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Oh,
Item
he's
is
high enough that
complete
he gets
and
that
online.
ability. But he does not have any upgrades either. Space station. Oh, I've run myself out of Indrium. Let's just focus on that for a second. Almost out of blue material. Don't use yellow a lot, which is interesting. I wonder
Reading
why.
you loud and clear.
Why that was a choice. Maybe another faction uses it a lot. Even out the fighter squadrons. Get
Military research complete.
that
How can I
on
be of
there.
service?
Okay. Oh, you don't have yours either.
Reading you loud
Okay, so
and clear.
maxed out, maxed out.
Time is short.
They're good. They're just missing that bombing upgrade, but we'll get to that
Make it fast.
eventually. Once I get that researched. Get his upgrades done. Okay. That is all of theirs.
The
Now,
item is complete. Where's the target?
let's start getting...
Full speed.
Oh, these two just connect to each other. Good. I don't have to worry about that one then, because me and Orange both hold this system.
We'll be there in no time.
We'll send First Fleet there to guard
Comlink
that, to
active.
set up a space station at that wormhole.
Adjusting
send
loadout response.
Second Fleet to get that wormhole set up. You know what? Yep, I thought I'd forgotten to do that. Let's get these refleet parts up here to make sure that this station stays repaired if it gets damaged, or is repairing it during combat. The administrative stuff that you have to do behind the lines before you can assault somebody. Always important.
Comlink active.
Assault somebody. Not actually assaulting actual people, talking about invading other nations. Completely different thing. All right. Third fleet's
Comlink
upgrades
online.
complete. They should
Good
be
day,
complete. Yeah,
Commander.
third fleet's upgrades are complete. So we'll send third fleet to set up the space
Full
station
speed.
at this wormhole. Then once that's done, where does this one go? Hold on, is this internal? No,
The
it's
item is
not.
complete.
All right.
Comlink
Now we just have to
active.
decide what to do with fourth fleet. I could actually have fourth fleet do. The system doesn't have any wormholes. Nobody's been here for a while. Or at least none of my scout ships have been here for a while. I'll
We'll
bet you
see it
somebody's
done.
had to have moved into the thing. We'll send fourth fleet to investigate.
Is underway.
But I should also be. We'll throw more scouts out there. I feel like my scouts are dying horribly, but I guess that's what the pilot signed up for.
Military structure.
Because I don't think I've got
complete.
the draft. There's nothing to indicate that I do. Yeah, Orange has completely dominated
Military
that star
structure
system. Their
complete.
economy is going to be unbreakable at this point. All right. Well, while they're doing that, I should probably look at getting these planets situated. Oh, cool. He gets a radioactive lab. That's nice. Do I have Ferris? Yes, I have Ferris maxed out. I don't have that one maxed out. Let us get some of these other things going. All right.
You failed.
This is going to
Place
get
a bid.
that. So that, what does that do? Yeah, exotic build time. So we're going to put a bunch of exotic refine. We'll just make this a exotics dedicated planet. Get our production of exotics boosted.
Defense upgrade complete.
Trade
Planet
station
item
there just for
complete.
economics. And we'll give you planetary government to increase our civilian structures. And then we'll just keep building those. And that is all I can build there. Okay, we'll build that'll work. All right, I put that there. Okay. I don't really need this for
Civilian research complete.
anything else. We'll do that and build that, I guess. All right, let's look at this. I was gonna set it up as a backup capital world if I need to use it for that. Regional government. Get your planetary health up. Your currency up. Your mining up. Might as well, while we're at it, just so I don't
Mining
have to be
upgrade
scrambling in case I forget later. And if it gets assaulted, hopefully it doesn't, because we've secured the star system, but
Military
you
research
never know.
complete.
So we'll get a defense
Civilian
station put
structure
there,
complete.
just so I'm not scrambling later, just in case. All right. Now, that one was internal, so I don't have to worry about that one. Alright.
Civilian structure complete.
Alright, we're good there. This is another fleet yard.
You got the full
I never
weight
did get
of a
around to
star
upgrading the
base at
space
your
station, so
disposal.
we'll do that.
Civilian structure complete. Planet item complete.
Okay. I need to consider the next upgrades to the fleets. I wonder if I should be throwing corvettes into those fleets or not. Keeping up on corvettes is such a pain, though, because they die so quickly, depending on the in certain battles. Okay, they... Oh, he's going to go through the wormhole. Interesting.
Defense upgrade complete.
Alright, let's
Ready
find...
for battle. Reporting in. Ahead slow.
He's got his space station, so... Let's get the station set up. Alright, did they change how that works? I'm seeing it going there. Okay, good. Put it on
Scouts
the
have found a
edge
colonizable planet. The item is ready.
of the wormhole to guard it.
Plan.
Our very own Deep Space Nine, so to speak. Alright. Let's get that queued again. So it always has one ready.
Research complete.
And I burned through that so much.
Comlink active.
Alright. Second fleet. What did fourth fleet? Okay, so fourth fleet went to this wormhole. Where are they going next? Okay. I guess they're just going to be using wormholes to get there. Is there a wormhole in this system that they can...
Entering phase space. Defense upgrade complete.
Okay, so they must be taking that wormhole there. Okay, what wormhole are you going to?
Civilian research complete.
Okay, so they can go there, they can jump to there and to there. That... I don't know about that, man. Wait, hold on a second. Why didn't you just take that wormhole then?
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. The strength of the coalition.
I might need to fire that captain. Okay. Dubious navigation aside. Alright. Come on. Let me...
Our fleet is
What are
under
you guys
attack.
shooting at?
Call the shot.
Go back
We'll be
over here.
there in no time.
Can't access the ship when it's that close to... Oh, they're shooting at ships that are sitting in the mouth of the wormhole. Alright. Come on, let me click on that. Oh, that's annoying.
Where do you
Alright,
need
there
me?
we go.
Defense upgrade complete.
Its orbit is pretty quick, so I'm never sure where that's going to be at, but we'll put it
Ahead slow.
put it there.
Planet item complete. Civilian research complete.
Alright. That's well on its way. Okay. Those are all defense ships. What? They must have them set
Civilian
to
structure complete.
protect nearby systems or also set to offense, but... Alright. Let's get you your space station built back up again. That's third fleet. Fourth fleet. Okay, fourth fleet's in this system. Let's hope they don't jump into a system that's more powerful than they can get through, or has a gravity or a jump drive inhibitor. That would be bad if you do. I can't actually fire your commander because that's not a thing, but I would really like to fire your the admiral of that fleet if he screws this up.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Okay. Hopefully everything works out. Oh, that's a lot of defense fleets. This is probably why Orange hasn't gone over to that system and taken it. I suspect some other faction has, because my scout ships have not managed to get there
Civilian
in a
structure
while,
complete.
but okay.
You pick
Alright,
out,
because I don't
I'll
want to have
take
to
'em.
deal with that. First fleet, just go
We'll
to
be
the
there in no
star.
time.
You've got the ability to jump from stars. It's a lot safer to jump from stars, but no, we're going to do the pathfinding. Air quotes the quickest way to the place I ordered it to go to, which does not necessarily take into consideration if it's the most dangerous way to get
Military
there.
research complete. The action starts now.
Speaking
Don't be
of,
sound.
okay, they're not going to get within range of those space
Calculations
stations, and there
complete.
are
Commencing
no
jump.
jump
Our fleet is under
inhibitors.
attack.
So, I guess it's going to sort of work out, but you're lucky. You're lucky they did not put any jump inhibitors there. Okay, Orange isn't fighting them. Orange did apparently make friends with them at some point. I need another
Commerce
influence
upgrade
point, so I need to
complete.
figure out how to get another one. There are ways to do it, but I always never look into that. Okay, what is... Okay, I guess you can use the orange stuff, at least as the tech, or not orange, yellow
The item is complete.
item for upgrades in the civilian tech tree. Alright, third fleet's there, so we can get that
Hey, no bid, no
watch station deployed.
deal. Reporting in. A sound
Again,
plan.
there's no way that
The strength of the
that station is
coalition.
stopping a dedicated fleet, but it will hold it for a
Good
moment.
day, Commander.
Okay, come on, you guys, get moving. Don't really want their defense fleets to be picking you apart. It's not what you're here for. Okay, come on, get moving. Better not lose stuff in this. Okay. Well, so far they haven't, but come on. Get to the jump points and jump before somebody dies.
Mining upgrade complete.
I like to have it. Okay, good. It's
The
about to
item is
turn off
complete.
fleet jumping and make them jump. Fast jump.
Military research complete.
Okay. They did not lose anybody. Well, this is turning into a Lost Fleet episode. If anybody has ever read, if any of you watching have read the Lost Fleet books, good series, by the way. Very enjoyable read. Although I will say, after like, what is it, almost 20 books, sometimes the author's style starts to become a little predictable, but not necessarily in the storyline itself, kind of in the...
Comlink active. Entering phase
Oh,
space.
oh, what is this? New star type. Oh, it's a neutron star. Okay. It's been a while since... okay, that is really interesting. That incorporates the entire gravity well section. What's this called? It doesn't say what that is. That one says it's a neutron star. This one I assume is a black hole, but it doesn't say it's a black hole. Interesting. Alright. Re-queue up the station on that ship. Alright, and then queue up more of that. Queue up 6 of that, and another one of those. Just have lots of Stuff stockpiled. Alright,
Aye.
alright, that station's done, so we need to start queuing up its upgrades.
Comlink active.
Second fleet. What do I do with second fleet? Again, let's get second fleet sent to the star.
Adjusting loadout response.
I wonder if I should build a fifth fleet. It's not going to have a command
Civilian
ship or a
research
Titan as a
complete.
flagship, but it would at least act as a defense fleet in this star system in case I need to deploy it someplace. That might be a good idea. Just because trying to recall these fleets back to the home star system in case it gets invaded is going to be a nightmare. Yep, that's probably... I'd like to reinforce those fleets, but that's probably a good idea. We'll just keep it bare bones. We won't give it...
The item is ready.
We will. We'll give it all the capital ships. Two of each combat, one of each support. All right. And then we'll give it its other folks. Okay.
Good day, Commander.
Nobody's.
So be it.
All right. Well, if nobody's taken this star system, I am
Our fleet
going
is
to be,
under attack.
or tried taking it.
Time
I'm
to
going
clear
to be
the
very
sector.
surprised. Okay, what's going on here? Why? Huh. All right.
Can I
All right,
do
that
else?
station's done. Let's get its upgrades started. And let's just
Aye.
queue them for this one so I don't have to worry about it.
Comlink active.
All right, third fleet,
The
get
item
your
is
butt to the
ready.
star system
Times of
as,
war are
or
upon
the
us.
star as well.
Executing orders.
All right. Make sure that this space station has its repair yards in range. All right, that's done. Step not quite as. You know what? Why not? I'm not really using it for anything else. Oh, I don't have a trade station there though, and I should do that. And since I'm not using it for anything else, let's put these things in orbit so I can just build a lot of the exotics, just so those don't become a bottleneck at some point.
Civilian research complete.
Okay, sure, why not? Make sure I've got a backup of these so I don't lose tech levels if I lose a planet and the stuff around it. It's never great.
Start still. Don't be sound.
Yeah, the extra armor plating and stuff on the Ragnarok looks pretty good once you get all that stuff put
Civilian
on.
structure complete.
I like the Ragnarok. Best looking Titan in the game.
The strength of the
I'm not gonna say the best
coalition.
looking spaceship, although it is a really good
Planet
looking
item
spaceship.
complete.
I do appreciate its design compared to some of the other ones you typically see in sci-fi.
The item is ready.
Its Gauss guns being side mounted, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of think they should be centrally mounted, but in
Military
actually in a
research
kind of weird way they are still centrally mounted.
complete. Our fleet is under attack.
I mean, you could have mounted them center-wise along the top and then along the bottom and then along each side, but the way it's designed, it's kind of a diamond shape. And then if you just rotate the ship so it would be a square shape instead of a diamond shape, then they are centrally mounted. So it does kind of have centrally mounted turrets, albeit for some reason on those outstretched arms, so it does make me wonder about the magazines for the guns, but I do also appreciate that they have the gun set up as super firing. A lot of times you do not see gun turrets set up as super firing turrets,
A new
and
Colony has
Sci-Fi.
been founded.
And this, now they didn't actually take that into consideration in the first game. In the first game, they just have these
Civilian
turrets
structure complete.
in a line on here, which means that if you were trying to fire forward, the back guns couldn't shoot. Well, I think in the game they might have actually shot through because
item
of
is
each other
complete.
because they didn't really take that into
Planet
consideration.
item complete.
Limitations of old games, or the oversight on that regard. When they built this ship, though, they actually took that into consideration. I'm like, okay, well, it's silly to have one ship gun shooting through the gun in front of it, or, you know, shooting into it and then having the rounds impact depending on how you're modeling the hitboxes. So
All packed
what are
up
we going
and
to do
ready
about
to
that?
go.
Well, they
item
actually took
is
that into
ready.
consideration in the second game, and they put a raised platform up there for the middle gun, and so the middle gun can super fire over the front gun. The back gun can't fire
Military
forward, but the back
research
gun is set to
complete.
fire behind the ship. It can also, of course, fire to the side. And then this middle one, since it's raised up, or another term for it, like I've been saying, is super firing, can rotate back
structure
and
complete.
shoot over that back gun, which is a really nice attention to detail, helps with the efficiency. That means that regardless of what's going on, this ship has the same amount of forward firepower as it does back firepower, because, or directly firing back, because that gun can shoot over top of either one of those. So I really appreciate that attention to detail. I think it's really cool. Okay, does this not have its amphibious assault ship set to auto?
Reporting in.
Oh, it does. Oh wait, I did colonize it. Okay, sweet. Okay,
Civilian
they
structure
have
complete.
not.
Ready for battle.
Nobody's done anything with this. Okay.
You don't have to
Okay.
tell us twice.
In that case, we need to
You
colonize
pick 'em,
it quickly
I'll
before
stick 'em.
somebody does. So,
We'll be there in no time.
First Fleet, get your butt over
Comlink
there.
active.
Where is Orange actively fighting right now? Is Orange actively fighting anywhere?
Ready for battle.
Third Fleet, has it gotten there yet? No, Third Fleet has not gotten to the star yet.
Good day, Commander.
Neither has Second Fleet.
Logistics upgrade
Okay, so I
complete.
can't really send them anywhere anyway. Alright. Let's get these capital ships into
Fleet created.
Fifth Fleet, or Home Fleet.
Need
Alright.
something destroyed?
Don't necessarily like him being the flying
Civilian
ship.
complete.
But
Where do you need me?
alright. Let's just scroll down here. Oh, we've got more upgrades again. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Alright. This will be pretty simple because they're brand new, so they just get all 3 of their upgrades. Alright, there we go. We'll worry about getting their other upgrades installed later. But we'll give you your 20 flak frigates. Give you 20 cruisers. What fleet's under attack? Oh, there was pirates there. Never mind.
Make it fast.
Not a big deal. Okay, we'll set you to jump together. You get your 20 missile ships. 10 repair. 10. Okay, how are we doing on points? We still got about
Defense
2,000
upgrade
points to
complete.
play with for the other fleets, or I can give you. We'll give you the 20 Gauss frigates as well, just because they got that special ability to
A new
drop
colony
shields.
has been founded.
Alright. Okay, good. That will be the home fleet. Everything else will go into first, second, third, and fourth fleets,
Military
since they will be the
research
assault
complete.
fleets. Granted, if that fleet gets pressed, it's probably going to get screwed over, but we'll try here and get more space stations built to and get them fully upgraded to kind of compensate for any shortcomings that that force might have. All right. We need to get
Comlink active.
this system claimed and fortified as quickly as
Civilian
possible
research complete.
before one of these other factions gets the bright idea that they need to colonize it too, and then I'm competing with them. Be better to be dug in so they have a hard time rather than me having a hard time. Oh, I have not researched that type of colonization yet. Or that colonization type.
Logistics upgrade
Am I
complete.
missing any other colonization type? No, it does not look like it. Okay.
Our fleet is under attack.
Yeah.
Time to clear the sector.
Really?
Our fleet is under attack.
What are you doing at...
My staff is ready
Okay,
for
that
war,
one I
Commander.
understand, because they're in an enemy star system. Okay,
Civilian
on.
research complete.
get moving.
The item is ready.
I am a little disappointed in my auto-scouting abilities. They are not... Huh. Well, yellow's getting screwed over by the pirates.
Hey, no bid, no deal.
Actually, that's kind of handy. I did get that tech where I can see what the pirates see. That is... Forgot about that. That's very useful. To a degree. Pirates are not as spread out as... should be. I think one of the pirate factions got killed, though. Yeah, one did.
You've won us over with your fancy words.
Let's get that planetary...
And your coin.
defense. Now I can typically build the planetary defense system myself, but if I build
enemy
mine
empire
that I
has
can
been
research.
destroyed.
Oh,
An
they've been
opportunity
wiped out.
presents itself.
Okay.
Civilian research complete.
Oh, wow. So that's all the Advent factions wiped. That just leaves the Vasari and the two
Defense upgrade complete.
tech factions. Tech are doing well this time.
Good
Okay, what's
day,
going on
Commander.
here? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you just stopped there.
Execute
You
in
need to
order.
go there. Okay.
The item is ready.
Tech is doing very well. The Vasari are the last holdout. Otherwise, the rest of the galaxy is being held by Tech. Alright. Well, way to go, Tech. I'm not so sure I can create a coalition and then win the game that way. Because,
A new colony has been founded.
I kind of suspect
Military
that
research
Orange is
complete.
not friendly with them. Well, I mean, it's possible Orange. That would explain why Orange hasn't been being attacked. Huh. Okay. Yellow shares that star system, so I'm assuming Yellow wiped out
Civilian research complete.
Green. Which means that this star system's Yellow's playground? I assume? Unless there's other things I'm not seeing. But let's see, when did that Scouts last make it? Scouts made it to that planet 17 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago to that planet. Yeah,
Defense upgrade complete.
think that's going to be Yellow's playground.
Where's the target?
Alright.
Adjusting loadout response.
Well, the factions are getting knocked out quickly. Oh, this star system hasn't been claimed either, it looks like. When was the last time somebody was in this one? Tell me? 108 minutes ago. Or 29 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, well... Liberation. Which one do we go for? Do we go for... Actually, where's Red? I haven't found Red. Red still exists. Where is Red? I don't know where Red is. That was the last time a red planet was scouted. Did Red, like, last minute make friends with Turquoise and then they're still alive just because Turquoise and them have a ceasefire and they're not murdering each other, but Red's stuck on one planet? When was a scout at Red? 220 minutes ago, so that was a long time ago. Alright. This system is the closest one to it. Let's get it built up as a shipyard system.
Mining upgrade complete.
So that we can, one, funnel just an unending number of scouts in there so we can actually see, since they're going to die really quickly. Don't even know if they'll make it through the star to jump to another system because of all the stuff that Turquoise has got in there. But we'll try and power through, because I really want to see what's going on in that star system. That has got me very curious. But intelligence, I might have to recon by force, though, considering not necessarily how I like to do things, but I might be forced to do it that way, simply because of all the ships Turquoise got in that star system.
Civilian research complete.
All right.
Planet item complete.
This is going to be very interesting. But I do have a direct line to Turquoise space from Kitalafia. I don't know how you pronounce that. But I do have a direct line. I just jump from there to the star and then to Turquoise's space. So setting up a fleet yard facility here will definitely be useful. Okay. Actually, to boost that, I should probably make this slot here a
civilian structure complete.
Industrial complex, I think.
Civilian structure complete.
Factory unit build time, factory unit price. Yeah. We definitely need to turn that into a, where's that tech? Industrial complex, yes. All right.
Comlink active. We'll see it done.
Let's continue the conquest of this. All right, that will also give me. Right now, there's two planets orbiting that star. Is that going to change? Okay, eventually it'll turn into that one in the next. Oh, is that an hour? Okay, in an hour it'll have 3.
Military research complete.
I don't think it's going to change from that. It's pretty much going to be these 3 planets. Maybe that one occasionally will have a connection to the star. But I think I've got all the planets that are going to connect to the star. So fortify them. And we should be
military structure complete.
Good.
Civilian structure complete.
If I take this entire star system, not much point in building the Nova cannons because, well, I'll control it and then you can't shoot from one star system to the other.
The strength of the coalition. Can I do out?
But
civilian research complete. Military structure complete.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 6, 5. Okay, there we go. All right.
Ready for battle.
Somebody leveled up. Lovely. Oh, good. They got the finest hour. Finest hour is nice.
Place am I.
All right. Are those fleets in position yet? Yes, they are.
A new colony has been founded.
5th fleet is fully upgraded. All right. Let's send We'll leave it there for now. Oh, this does not have anything to keep that station running, so we should get those built up. Get that maxed out. Okay.
The item is ready.
Oh, we'll look at that later. Okay. The pirates are being extremely aggressive. Really giving Yellow a problem. That's 3 of Yellow's planets they're assaulting. Yellow does have space stations in all of them, or have... Well, they did. The pirates beat that one, and they're not responding. Oof. Oof. Okay, they got a big... They got... Oh. At one point, they had their... 24 minutes ago, they had what looks like pretty much their entire fleet there. That is a big force. And they have the ability, I think, to go through, because they're in the same... What are these wormholes? Yeah, that... Yeah, okay.
Military structure complete.
That space station needs to be maxed out. Where's the tech for the space station? Oh, I've kind of fallen behind on this tech. Okay. Armor tech for the station. And then we'll get that done. Let's get that done.
Civilian research complete.
I could build some Novalists in this star system just in case the enemy invades and starts taking planets, and I can just smack them. For the moment.
Good day, Commander. Military structure complete.
What is over there? There's something in that system, so you go there. This planet's been taken. Alright. Since if the enemy comes through, that's one of the first systems that's going to get assaulted. Is there any worm? There are no wormholes in this star system, so the only way they can assault this star system is through that star. Okay, good to know. Very good to know.
Where's the target?
All right, let's get this fleet moving. Yep. Now we go back to the star and over there. We go.
We'll be there.
I have to take it all anyway. All right. First, the second and third are in place.
Civilian research complete.
What is Orange doing? Who are they attacking? As far as I can tell, Orange isn't fighting anybody. Are they heading for a wormhole? Oh, yeah, I think they're gonna go after the, after Yellow. I wonder if they have made alliances with Turquoise. I wonder if they have.
Complete.
Let's just get a ungodly amount of... Oh, I think I've fallen behind on doing these. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of the scout corvettes and see what they can find. Speaking of, I want another one of those.
Alright, you twisted me arm.
Because I want this planet to be defended. That HP pool. And also be able to have a lot more defensive structures. Alrighty. This is turning into a very... Oh.
lost a starbase.
Oh,
An
okay.
Allied colony has been lost.
So, yellow has invaded Orange's star. Oh, I should have paid attention. What size fleet? Oh, yellow just sent their entire fleet after orange
Our
in that
fleet is
star
under
system.
attack.
Okay. Well, that gives me options then. I could attack turquoise,
Military research complete.
or I could attack yellow.
Strength
I
of the
know where
coalition.
yellow's fleet is. I have no idea where turquoise's fleet is. I don't even know what turquoise is doing.
Mining
They
upgrade
could be
complete.
fighting red, but I've only ever seen one of red's planets.
The item is ready.
They definitely defeated pink at some point. Much as I'd love to leave the aliens as the last enemy I fight after unifying all of humanity under my banner and Orange's banner,
Civilian research complete.
tactically it might make more sense to go after yellow. Like I said, I know where yellow's fleet is,
Military structure complete.
and well, it's going to take them a little while to wipe that out. What are they focusing on, ships-wise?
Mining upgrade complete.
Oof. What weapon does that have? Medium phase missile. Okay, so having lots of point defense when I finally face
Military structure complete.
yellow's fleet is going to be important. They are heavy on the missiles. Very heavy on the missiles. That is impressive amount of missile ships, I must say.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
All right. That's under construction. Let's get to the next one. That.
A new colony has been founded.
Fleet sizes are getting to the point that the game may not necessarily be happy
Mining
about it.
upgrade complete.
Time to bid.
Where are they
Place an
going?
eye. The
Do they even
item
know
is
what they're
ready.
doing?
Military structure complete.
I swear, if you try to
Military
backstab me, I'm
structure
going to be very
complete.
upset.
Aye.
All right. Okay. Do I need any rare resources to build the Novolith? Yes, I do. But I want a Novolith just to have it. I use up so much red material. Okay. Well, Orange is assaulting. Well, that's their defense fleets. Because of that wormhole, they're actually within range to send their... They're actually within range to send their defense fleets on the offense
Upgrade complete.
and actually hit things? Or is that... Oh, no, hold on a minute. No, never mind. Those are all heavy cruisers, and since they're heavy
Let this be a
cruisers,
lesson. Next time,
they're all
pay up.
escorts. Yeah, they're all escorts
Military
for
research
the
complete.
trade ships. Okay, that makes sense.
Scouts have found a
Okay, I see.
colonizable
They're
planet.
sending the trade ships. I think they... Yeah, they made an alliance with Turquoise. Okay. Well, in that case...
The item is ready.
Friend of my friend, maybe? Oh, well, let's see if Turquoise is willing to be my friend then,
An
too.
ally has lost a starbase. An ally has lost a starbase.
That will make things easier
An
on
ally
me.
colony has been lost.
Okay. You want more
upgrade
money?
complete.
We'll offer you 20,000 then instead of 5,000. I think Turquoise has got this
We
system because I'm
agree.
seeing.
Peace lets both of us profit.
Okay, there we go. There's a red system being attacked by pirates. Maybe we can actually have a unified tech. Well, except for purple. We kind of murdered him, but all right. Apparently everything's got a price. Let's see. Will you give me visual for 30,000? Are you going to be a good capitalist? Well, in that case, okay, whatever.
Civilian research complete.
Second,
Good day, Commander. Executing
I'm on
orders.
good terms with them. So second fleet
Ready
and
for
third
battle.
fleet
Full
go there.
speed.
Okay. I'm almost tempted to build a small fleet for this system to continue taking the system and then take first and fourth fleet to Yellow's
You
territory.
pick 'em, I'll stick 'em.
You know what? That's
Mining
also
upgrades complete.
probably the most efficient way to do
Adjusting
this.
loadout response. Good day, Commander.
The item is ready.
So be it.
That is probably actually the best way to do this. So we'll give it a battleship, battle cruiser, one of each of those, and then we'll give it a couple other ships. Nothing much. That'll be plenty to take this star system easy. No pirates in any of the star systems is going to have enough to defeat that. I don't think.
Call the shot.
If they do, I will be very surprised.
Ready to
All
pack
right.
a punch.
Any more? Yeah, there we go. One there.
Military research complete.
Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, yellow is going to be the target. Let's see if we can
Defense upgrade complete.
find out what's going on with
Scouts
red.
have found a
Red, do you want to be
colonizable planet.
friends? I only see you have 2 planets, and oh, I see that turquoise has probably dominated that star system, but hey, let's see what we can do. I've got stacks and stacks of cash,
Times of
so
war are upon us.
if
We
I have to
agree.
throw
Peace
cash
lets
at
both of
you
us profit.
Comlink
to
active.
win
Exotic
you
resources
over,
have been
I
located
guess
by our survey
that
teams.
works.
Reporting in.
All right. Now, will red give me
Exotic
visual?
resources have been located by our survey teams. Military structure complete.
All right. Really? Really? Come on. What's your price? Everybody's got a price. At least that's what I'm told. Thing is, I don't remember if I get that back if they reject it or not. I did like the old diplomacy system because you could tell what your standing was with them, and if you didn't have a good enough standing, you knew it wasn't going to work. Okay, it looks like I did get the stuff back. All right,
Call the shot.
let's
Bring
send.
it out the big guns.
Where did yellow? Yellow's fleet is still
Defense
there.
upgrade complete.
Even if I combined all my fleets, I couldn't.
Calculations complete.
I don't think I could
Commencing
defeat
jump.
that. Oh, I'm falling behind on this tech again. That's my bad. I need to get my offensive weaponry boosted up. Let's get the upgrade for the dreadnoughts. I could add those to the fleets. I mean, they didn't used to. In the first game, they weren't really a direct combat ship. I mean, they're still not technically a direct combat ship in this game, but you can actually shoot at enemy ships with them now, and they're actually somewhat effective in that regard. Alright, let's get that upgraded. Oh, I don't have that upgrade either. That'll up, I think, my damage to the max. Planetary shields is always good. Okay.
Commerce upgrade complete. Civilian research complete.
I don't know that helping Orange in that system is going to do any good. The best I could do, they don't have any fleets over there. The best I could do is back up their defense stations. To be honest, wiping out Yellow's back line while they're busy is probably the better move. Yeah, so we'll keep that up. First fleet, go there.
In no time.
And
Good day,
we will
Commander.
also send 4th fleet there.
We'll see it done.
Oh, Yellow's got a fleet finally responding, or do they? Sort of. I'd hardly call that a fleet. So, no, they do not have a fleet responding to the threat.
Let the bidding commence.
Okay.
You got the full weight of a star base at your
Now,
disposal.
let's
Good day,
you guys get
Commander.
into
Fleet
6th
created.
fleet.
How can I be of service?
For some reason, that one is always the flagship.
Mining upgrade complete. Time is
All
short.
right.
Make it fast.
Get these ships done, and they can start the conquest of this star system.
Reporting in.
This is the... Yes, okay.
Standing by.
And hangar bay, armor, repair. Alright,
Make it fast. Item complete, Commander.
give you 10 of those. 20 of those. And 10 of those. Yeah, that's all you need. It'll be good. That'll be more than enough to take this star system.
Need something destroyed?
No bid.
Alright.
You missed out.
Aye.
This station needs to be upgraded. Little jittery there.
Military research complete.
Again, maxing out the fleets. I do enjoy having a lot of ships to play with, but I'm not sure how much the game actually likes it.
Need something destroyed?
Alright. Let's get you upgraded.
Comlink active.
Nope, nope, that's useless for you. Nope, nope, nope. You don't get that. You can't really use it.
Item complete.
Let's see.
Comlink online.
Alright, you're all kind
Need
of bunched up.
something
Move out here.
destroyed? It's about time.
Alright.
An allied empire has been defeated. We mourn their loss, but will continue to fight.
The
Huh,
item
that's what I
is
thought.
ready.
Okay.
You've left us no choice and brought war upon yourself.
You're dead. It doesn't matter. Alright. Well, that's that. Now I just need to get these guys to like me, and the only thing left to kill will be the aliens. Alright, well, you take 50,000 of that, 20,000 of that, 20,000 of that. And we'll give you 2 of those, just for fun. Give me visuals.
Item is complete and online.
Really? I don't know if that will actually allow us to win if I'm not in a full alliance when we defeat them.
Civilian research complete.
The item is ready.
To be honest, I've never been in a situation where, like, I only had a ceasefire when I had defeated by the time I defeated everybody. Either I had a full-on alliance with everything unlocked, or you were dead. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know if that'll count.
Time is short.
Alright, are
How
all
can
the
I be of
capital
service?
ships
Need
here
something
upgraded?
destroyed? Make it fast.
Do they have? No, they're still building those out. Yellow's going to be preoccupied for a while. Let's see if I can get anything off these planets. So far, I've been very disappointed in the upgrades. I haven't gotten any planetary upgrades or ship upgrades. Well, not planetary upgrades as in like the ones that show up over here that like give the planet a bonus. Don't know if any of these ones have got it. Some of the other planets have them. Oh, come on. Yeah, like this one. Like those I think I have found. But there's ones that you could, like, there's upgrades that you can put in these slots, or you can put in the capital ship upgrade slots. And I have not found any of those.
Ready for battle.
Yellow seems to be busy,
We'll
so
be
go for
there
this.
in no
Although
time.
I think that's a broken planet. This Visari faction, I think, is the one that eats planets. Alright.
Need something destroyed?
The item is ready.
Okay. Lovely. I still need more in that regard. Is there an ocean planet here that I could... Because I can build a resort on the ocean planet and get better...
Military research complete.
No, it does not look like it. I was so disappointed when I missed that ocean planet.
Exotic
My
resources
system.
have been located by our survey teams.
Oh, lovely. Exotics, I've got plenty of that, and I can make tons of that. I want upgrades. Okay.
Comlink active.
Second fleet is finally here.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey
Man.
teams.
Oh no, again, trade ships, that's why. It's not actual defense fleets being sent out on attack missions.
Adjusting loadout response.
Alright.
Our shields are down. Make it fast. Our shields are down.
Why are your
Commander.
shields down? Does this star affect
Exotic
shields?
resources have been
We're not
located by our
fighting,
survey
so you're not
teams.
getting shot at, I don't think. Shouldn't be getting shot at. We got a ceasefire with them.
Scouts
We're
have found a
supposed to have a
colonizable
ceasefire
planet.
with them.
The item is ready.
Okay, what about Synergy Pact? Will you at least agree to that if you won't let me see what's going on in your empire? It's just 100,000. Come on, what is your price? Are you... prick.
Need something destroyed?
Alright. Well, that's going to be super annoying.
It's
Go take that
about
planet.
time.
Okay,
The
come on.
archers
Give me
start
some
now.
good
Don't
upgrades.
be sound.
Come on, game. Yes, I want that. Okay, I got that unlocked. And get that unlocked. And all of that stuff I want. Upgrades. Give me some good stuff to find. Good grief, why does Orange have got all these... I think they're trade fleets. Yeah, they're trade fleets. What is with Orange's trade fleets just going
Scouts have found a
everywhere?
colonizable planet.
The item is ready.
I mean, I do too, I guess, but...
Comlink
ship's upgraded.
online. Comlink active. Planet item complete.
Up goes the station.
Hey, no bid, no deal.
Okay.
Commerce upgrade
Well,
complete.
that's a slight problem. I don't know if I can colonize that. And if I can't colonize it, I can't build Novelist cannons here to bombard their stuff. Which is kind of what I wanted to do.
War, Commander. I've been awaiting your call.
Okay. Do they just do it to the enemy planets, or have they done it to their planets? Well, I doubt they would do it to their own planets, but okay. First and second fleet have arrived. We're gonna send first and second, first and fourth though on a different attack. I don't think I need you all in one place. I don't even need two in one place at this rate. They lost 3 frigates. We won't replenish. Camera. We won't replenish yet.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
We'll try and create a base in this star system to build ships for them.
Ready for battle.
A powerful artifact has been found by our survey teams.
Finally.
This might be the edge we need.
Weapons damage and weapons range. Perfect.
Planet item complete.
I love that one. That one is excellent. That means what we'll do is we'll pull off the targeting array off the Titan, and we'll replace it with the kinetic intensifier. Weapons damage and weapons range. Much better upgrade.
A new colony has been found.
And that's not just the Titan, that's everything within the gravity well with the Titan. I really like that upgrade. Okay. Lots of intergalactic trade
Our
going
fleet has
on.
arrived at a phase jump inhibitor and is now trapped.
Broken world.
You pick him, I'll stick him.
Alright, where is it? Blow it up. Again, I like trapping themselves in the system with me, not the other way around. Alright. And the Titan's showing up, so that station's gonna die quickly.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And this world's been cracked too. And yet they're putting a space station in orbit of it. Why? Nothing left there to defend. Cracked the world.
Comlink active. Looks like free target practice. Good day, Commander.
Okay.
Free field coming up.
Exotic resources have been located by our
Can't
survey
even
teams.
claim the planets. I mean, it's a definite scorched earth strategy, but...
Can I do out?
Alright. Well... That is... Where's Yellow's fleet? Is Yellow's fleet still there, or if they come home?
Mining upgrade complete.
It'd be a bit of a problem if they came back. Don't even know what Orange's fleet's up to. Orange, where's your fleet? No? No. Orange, where's your fleet? Oh, here it is.
Exotic resources have been located
Okay,
by our
and there's
survey
Yellow's
teams.
fleet. So Orange is fighting Yellow's fleet, and I'm playing around in Yellow's back line right now. I'm not a fan of the tactic of just taking all your ships, putting them into one fleet, and moving around. One, that leaves yourself open to attack, which is not great. But two, I mean, granted, it's a video game, so from video game mechanics, nobody's dying if your planets are bombarded or anything like that. But if you're taking this from looking at this universe from the perspective of, okay, this is, you know, the planets actually have people on them. If they're invaded and bombarded, that's civilians and you know, troops dying.
Mining upgrade complete.
That's your economy being wrecked. That's, you know, it's not a good thing to just let the enemy waltz through your territory. And yet the way the game plays in many cases, now the AI aren't as bad as the players in some cases, but the way the game gets played, it's like, oh, I don't care if this
Good day,
planet is
Commander.
wiped
Scouts have
out.
found a
That's
colonizable
doesn't
planet.
mean anything to me. It
So
just buys
weird.
me time for my
Call
fleet to
this
get to where it
shot.
needs to go
We'll
and
be
complete its
there in no
objectives.
time.
I don't like playing that way. It doesn't fit. I mean, I like having the narrative in my head, but at the same time, it's like, this is from the AI's perspective. The AI shouldn't be fighting like that. Although I suppose maybe one could make the which Visari faction is this? One could make the argument that the okay, that's the Visari Exodus. Okay,
Defense
fine.
upgrade
From the
complete.
Visari Exodus point of view, that actually does kind of make sense. They're trying to leave the galaxy to escape whatever's chasing them anyway. So have everything like group up and just keep pushing and eating planets. That makes sense from their point of view.
Ready
But from all
for
the others,
battle.
and I guess that would actually give them an advantage if you're trying to tell a story. It's like they don't care, they don't have to have defenses. Everybody else has to build defense lines. They have to keep ships or fleets protecting certain locations, which means they can't have as powerful as of a single force as the Visari Exodus can. Which could be a very interesting from a narrative point of view if you were trying to write a book or a story or a TV show or movie about the war between the factions in the Sins universe. That could actually be kind of cool. But from the tech or advent perspective, you can't just take all your ships and put them in one massive fleet because you've got other assets to protect. You've got core worlds you need to protect, even outer rim or frontier worlds need to be protected to some degree. And if you're not doing that, well, one, you're a monster, and two, your people probably aren't going to allow you to remain in power much longer.
Resources have been located by our survey teams. How can I be of service?
Okay, so there's a planet I can take and actually build up. All right. And then I can build a shipyard here.
Military research complete.
And get... Oh, that actually reminds me, there's a tech there for that planet type I have not researched yet. That's queued. It actually helps, I believe. I think that helps with shipyard facilities. All right. Get this
Commerce upgrade complete.
turned into a shipyard world. Get defenses up. So yeah, that aspect of the game, I kind of wish that, obviously not much you can do about players. I know players sometimes behave in that manner, especially in PvP. But I wish the AI would actually behave a little bit more like, hey, we have to defend this stuff. It would feel a little more like how it should. The universe would feel a little bit more real that way. All right. Well, make sure that I've got some defenses when they, if the yellow comes calling with their fleet again. Although it's a bit busy with orange at the moment.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
Okay, more upgrades would be nice, but okay, I guess. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Max speed, weapons damage. All right.
Civilian structure complete. Good day, Commander.
First and fourth can go take
Don't
that
have to
planet.
tell us twice.
Oh, that's ocean.
Call this shot.
Good. I've been
We'll be
needing
there
an
in
ocean
no
world.
time. Ready for battle.
All right, second fleet, go take that.
Good day, Commander.
Oh, she goes through my territory. I didn't need to go through the star to get here. I could have gone through the wormhole, but I hadn't decided on what I was going to do yet, so... Not the most efficient way of doing that.
Defense upgrade complete.
Okay.
structure complete.
All right. Well, that said, because of the size of
Planet item complete.
the Vasari fleet there, and the fact that that's their entire fleet, and the Vasari can survive on cracking worlds, that's going to be... I actually kind of like this, now that I think about it. Now that I actually went through that logical rabbit hole of analyzing the Vasari Exodus and how their fleets should behave, I actually kind of like this. It also means it's going to be interesting on how this is handled. Now, on the other hand, countering the Vasari, that's a little bit easier. If the Vasari Exodus do actually keep their fleet as one massive fleet, just moving through people's defense lines and eating planets, if the other factions don't have to worry about anybody else or each other, and any other threats are already dealt with, then you can combine all your fleets together and then deal with that one juggernaut fleet in one big epic fleet battle. So that does... it's interesting. It gives you an advantage, at least in a wider universe storytelling. In the game, you can debate about different ways of doing it, but in a wider universe story arc, while that would give the Vasari Exodus an advantage, it also means, well, you know where they're at, and you know where you need to defend, because a fleet can only be in one mega fleet can only be in one place at any given time. So it's an advantage in them offensively, but it is also kind of an advantage for their opponents defensively, providing their opponents can actually keep track of the said fleet. Their intelligence is good, and that fleet, that mega fleet, isn't actually breaking raiding forces off to force their opponents to maintain larger
Good day, Commander.
to maintain larger defense fleets and not allow them to split their forces up, or sorry, forcing them to split their forces up and not allowing them to concentrate their forces, because you never know if one of their little raiding fleets is going to show up and, well, do this to a planet. But as it stands right now in this game, pretty much the entirety of the Vasari fleet is concentrated in one force. I know where it is. Obviously, the AI knows, my AI friends knows where it is, and it's kind of just contained at the moment. Which means I can then get in this back area and take out their infrastructure. And it also means I don't have to worry, because I know where it is, I don't have to worry about my defenses per se. I mean, I've got a defense fleet back here, and I got a small little force here. I don't really have to worry about it. And I've got 3 allies who I'm not fighting with, and they're fighting the Vasari as well, so... Okay, that's maybe not the best move for Orange to bring their entire fleet to join me in munching on Yellow's backline. Now they've just left that star system open. See, Orange could, like, I can munch on their backline because I'm not being attacked by Yellow. Orange, if they were actually being reasonable and, you know, thinking about their colonists on their colony worlds and all that, would have to deploy their fleet here to counter Yellow. They'd have to. They can't take the opening to munch on Yellow's backline, because their worlds, their people are at threat. They have to respond to that first.
You failed.
But instead,
Place a bid.
Orange lets their populace get bombarded and murdered, and, well, they deploy their fleet to Yellow's backline. I mean, one could say that that's the tactically smart move to do. Hit the enemy where they're weak. But at the same time, you can't let an opponent just
Mining upgrade complete.
glass your planets at will. You gotta do something about that. At the very least, you would need to evacuate those worlds. It's not really, I mean, technically you could abandon the colony, but then you're sacrificing your economy.
Our fleet is under attack. How can I be of service?
So Orange, and also we're allies. Orange should let me munch on their back line, and they should be responding to the attack on their worlds. There's no reason for both of us to be doing this. Let's see, where is... Okay, that force is there. Alright, I have this now. Excellent. Build that.
Military research complete.
I got enough points for it, so
Mining
let's get
upgrade
this.
complete. Bought and sorted.
Where's
All
the
right.
target?
Get that upgraded.
Comlink active.
Alright, next step. Okay, well, that's obviously not there
Pick
now.
'em, I'll stick 'em. We'll be there.
First
in
fleet
no
will
time.
deal with
Good
that.
day, Commander.
Fourth fleet will deal with
We'll
that
see
planet.
it done.
But yeah, that's my little rant about how
Military
NPCs
research complete.
should be behaving.
A new colony has been founded.
Alright, do we have...
Planet
Okay, they're
item
working on it.
complete.
Alright, work on that, work on that. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, I want trade, because we're the trader coalition. We need to make sure our trade is up. I've been kind of neglecting that a little bit.
Logistics upgrade
All right.
complete.
Planetary government office, and then... surface mining. You know what? No, not planetary
We have
office. I
wiped
got
out
enough...
an enemy
I got
colony.
enough civilian stuff on here. I don't really need any
A
more.
new
I need this to
colony has
focus
been
on
founded.
the industrial complex, and yeah, we'll do the mining.
Exotic resources have been located by our survey teams.
And while we're at this, Novolith. Alright.
Comlink online.
Oh good. You got the right balance of strikecraft. Alright.
Civilian research complete.
Need something
Taking
destroyed?
that.
A sound plan.
Go there. Alrighty. I don't really need to
Our
build
fleet
up
has
these
arrived at
planets.
a phase jump inhibitor
My
and is
economy
now
is
trapped.
ridiculous right now. Alright.
Military research complete.
I suspect, there's a part of me that suspects, ooh, the barrage. I like the barrage. That's a good one to have. Yes. I suspect the whole, you have to get a certain standing. Well, no, it doesn't work because I've been able to get NPCs like right at the start of the
Defense
game to
upgrade
ally with
complete.
me. So I'm not sure if it's just like they have a dice mechanic that rolls to decide whether or not they ally with you or what, or how that's decided. I really wish I knew how that was working. Although, at the same time, now that I say that, it has been announced that the diplomacy system is supposed to get overhauled or updated. I don't know if overhaul is the right word, but it is supposed to get updated. So that will be nice because I did like how it was a little bit more in depth in the first game. I've been a little disappointed with the diplomacy system in this one, but it does seem like that may have been a holdover until they could get it built up more in depth after getting other aspects of the game to a point that they were happy with.
An ally colony.
And I get you can't do everything all at once, so.
Time to bid. Place
All
an
right.
eye.
Alright, there we go.
Ally has lost a starbase.
Defense upgrade complete.
And yeah, there we go. His fleet is punching through him.
Planet item complete.
Hey, did they change up their force structure already? Holy capital ships,
Military
Batman.
research
What
complete.
the... They've changed their force structure since I last looked at it. Their force structure was heavy on the missile ships, but now they've just gone
Our fleet is under attack.
capital and carrier focus. Holy. Their forces also
An ally has
been
lost a starbase.
either split it or they've lost some. Okay, because they used to have a ton of missile ships, and that force was 9,000. It's down to 5,000. So there was either a fight, and they lost a
Let
chunk
this
of
be
it,
a lesson. Next time,
or
pay up.
they've split it off. I'm not sure where that went. Slightly concerning. Okay. Well,
Military research complete.
unfortunately, I am once again out of time, so we'll have to leave that there and pick this up again another time. Hopefully, in one more stream, we can secure the local star systems for the tech and humanity. All right. Well, I hope you
A new
enjoyed
colony has
that
been founded.
that stream. And hopefully you enjoyed my rants and weren't just annoyed by them. So, until next time, take care.